Hello everyone, welcome to LRDA Prep. My name is Samir Sardana and we are discussing previous 3-year question paper uh, and we are going to discuss the LRDI section. Uh, in this video, we'll be discussing CMAT 2020 paper and this is the logical reasoning question of CMAT 2020 paper. Let's have a look at it. This question is again a very easy question. What does it say? A man wear gloves of two colors, red and green. He has altogether 30 red gloves and 10 green gloves. So there's a box, let's say this person has a box, right? In which this person has 30 red gloves, right? And then you have 10 green gloves, right? Now, supposing he has to take out gloves in dark, that means he don't know what color gloves he's pulling out from the box. So he is taking out gloves in dark. How many must he take out to be sure that he has a matching pair? See that only two colors are possible, right? So if he take two gloves, right? If he take two gloves out of it, the possibility is that the two possible combination either both will be of same color, right? Either both will be two red or it will be two green. If he has two red, two green, there is no problem. But then there is also a case of having one red and one green. So if he pull out two gloves, right, from the box, then it's he cannot be sure that he will definitely have two gloves of the same color. But now, after pulling out the two gloves, he pick one more glove, then that color, right? If this is the case, we don't have any issue, right? But for when he pull one more glove out of the box, right? That one glove will be either of one red, and it can be either of that can be one red or that can be one green also. In case he has one red, then one red and one red will match and he will have gloves of the same pair. If he has one green, then this green will match with this green and then again he will have gloves of the same color. So the minimum number of gloves that he need to take out from the box is 3, and that's the correct answer, which is option number C option, right? So you need to minimize the number of gloves that you need to take out from the box in the dark, and that has to be 3. In case of 2, both of these two are possible. But when he's taking 3 glove, right, the extra 1 glove, right, whether it's a red color or green color, it can be matched with these two cases, right, to make it a pair of the same color. All right, let's have a look at the next question. This one is from coding and decoding. From the given alternatives, find the correct relationship that holds between two terms. So we have, right, this analogy based question can be easily solved. All you have to do is just find out what is the relationship between F, G, U, L and B, O, Q, C, right? Uh, to solve these questions quickly, what you need is to know the alphabet number of all these letters, right? If I see that F, you see, is ranked as 6 and B is at 2. J is at 10 and O is at 15. So you see that there's a gap of -4 here, and then you have +5 here, right? At the same time, if you look at U, U is 21, right? You need to know the alphabet number of all the letters, right? And U in alphabet comes at 21st position. So Q, you see that for Q, you can easily keep this in mind that you can take the reference of Ijoti to find out what is the letter for the what is the number for the letter Q. You see that this is at 5th position, this is at 10, this is at 15, this is at 20, and this is at 25. Now we know that Q comes 2 after O, right? O, P, Q. So if O is 15, Q will be 17. So see that there's a difference of 4 here. And if you look at L, you see that L will be 12 and C is, okay, this is Q again. Q is 17, right? Q is 17. So 12 and 17 have a gap of +5. Now just observe it. The difference between these two is -4. The difference between these two is 5. The difference between these two is 4. And difference between these two is +5. So if I want to find out what alpha, what number will come, what combination of letters will come here, using the same pattern, right? Using the same relation, L, H, R, and X, right? Now, L, you see that is positioned at, if you look at L, L is 12, right? And H will be 8, and R will be 18, X will be 24. Now, first I need to subtract -4. So therefore, the letter here should be starting at 8. 8 we know is H. It is 8, so this would be +5, right? Using the same pattern, right? Because 10 plus 5 is 15, so 8 plus 5 would be 13. On 13, you see that we have M, right? On 13th letter, we have M. 18 minus 4 would be 14, so 14 would be N. H, M, N. You see there is only one combination starting with H, M, N. That is option A. So you need to subtract, you need to add 5. So 24 plus 5 would be 29, and we have 26 alphabets. So 29 minus 26 is 3. So we need to place a alphabet here with a numeric value of 3, and that is C. So HMNC will be the final answer of the question. Next question, what comes next? This is a series question, 3, 12, 27, 48. Okay, carefully observe. This is an increasing series. Whenever you have an increasing series, right, that means there is something that you are adding to the previous term, or there would be something that you are multiplying uh, to the previous term. So 3 plus 12, you see that this value has been added 9. 12 plus 27 is 15. 27 plus 48 is 21, right? And 28 plus 48 to 48 to 75 is 27, right? And this you see is 33. And you see the pattern here. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 6 is 27. 27 plus 6 is 33. So this number need to be, the number that you need to add in this is 139. So 108 plus 139 is 147. So option C is the correct answer in this case. A very easy one. Let's look at the next question. Question number 4 of logical reasoning. Again, a coding decoding question. It says in a certain code language, this is written as this, right? How would statistic be written in that code? Again, to find it out, what exactly is the relationship between R, U, S, T, I, C, A, T, E, right? This has been coded as Q, T, T, U, I, D, B, S, and T. Carefully observe it that here you have -1. The difference between these two letters is -1. That means if I subtract 1 from it, I'll have a letter Q. Again, if I subtract 1 from U, I'll have the letter T. Then you add 1 to the letter S, you'll have T. Then you add 1 to the letter T, you have U. And I to I, there is no change, that is 0. From C to D, again, it is +1. A to B, it is +1. T to S, it is -1. E to D, it is -1. Using the same pattern, here you are supposed to find out what would be the code of statistic, right? Statistic. So let's find it out. So first you need to subtract 1. S minus 1 would be R. Okay. So this option is eliminated. T minus 1 would be S, RS, okay. A plus 1 would be B, T plus 1 would be U, RS, BU. I will be remain as it is, right? S plus 1 would be T, okay. So we have J here, so this option is eliminated. And T plus 1 would be U, right? Still, okay, then now you can eliminate option A also, and straight away you can go with option C because you need to have U over here. C is the correct answer. Very easy questions, right? CMAT in terms of level of difficulty is actually very easy. All you need to know, all you need to concentrate is the accuracy part. And there's enough time to attempt all the questions of CMAT. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. More videos, more questions will be uploaded, right? I'll be discussing the LRDI section of previous year paper, right? Previous 3 years paper. This will give you a fair idea and also help you in revising all the important concept. To attend my live sessions on Unacademy Plus for CAT exam, you can use my referral code LRDI SMEAR. This will give you a 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscription. And the benefits of preparing for CAT on Unacademy Plus is that you will be getting 3,000 hours of live classes, more than any other institution offering. 1,200 plus hours of free special classes, 55 new tests, one-on-one mentorship, 13,000 practice questions, and thousands of live quizzes is what you will be getting if you prepare for CAT on Unacademy Plus. So subscribe to Unacademy Plus to attend all of my live session. LRDI SMEAR is my referral code. Thank you.